Alright, welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. I'm doing a quick live update wave analysis tonight. It's going to be very quick, guys. Not going to take chart requests or anything. We'll look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'll take a peek at Litecoin as well. So we'll jump right into the charts here. Let me just get the Litecoin chart pulled up here. Looks like we might be having a dumping party here soon too. Who knows? We'll see. Let's see here. Come on. Pull up the Litecoin chart here. There we go. Boom. Here we go. All right. So, up or down? Which way are we headed? And by the way, welcome everybody. Let me see if I can turn off the notifications here on my phone. Cool. All right. There's 13 of you. I'm just gonna get. It's echoing. It's echoing. Why is it echoing? Luke, is it echoing anymore? How are we doing? Anybody else having sound problems? Sound and video good? Give me some feedback there, guys. Feedback, please. Sound and video. How's it sound? Okay. Yeah, no problem. I just want to make sure we're good. All right, I'm going to find my the chat here on my. Okay, is it loud enough? Do I need to turn the gain up or anything? Everything good? Okay, all right, excellent. All right, let's look at the chart. We're going up or down. The overall count here is that I think we're going down. I talked about last night that down is the direction I'm biased towards. The reason for it is, this is a 5-wave. That looks like a 5-wave impulse. Okay. So this looks to me like a 3-wave pullback, okay? And now we've been just kind of going sideways. Probably going to fall off the cliff here shortly, I believe. If we break this top and this top, then, it changes things just a little bit. Remember, we could get, it couldn't be an expanded flat. It wouldn't be. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking to the downside right now. The idea behind that trade would be, or the direction of the count, should say, would be 5, a 3, and then a 5. Okay, and that's just if it comes down correctively. If it comes down correctively, what kind of target are we looking at here? Very quickly, if we come down correctively, just in a 3-wave, we're looking at 8,000, potentially 75, 7,500, 7,450 in that ballpark. Which that line right here, this yellow line right here, is a good place for that to come down. So if this comes down just in a 3-wave fashion like this, then we would expect 5 waves down, and we expect those 5 waves to come down here to 7,500. That's what we're looking at. All right, so that's if it comes down correctively. Now, if it comes down impulsively, as if to say this. Remember the 2 counts on the table. This is a 3-wave. We got a 3-wave. We expect a 3-wave. So if it comes down, if this WXY isn't finished, remember we could still come down here to $3,100 down here, and it would have to come down probably. I can't tell if it's going to come down to 3 waves or 5 waves. I'm not certain about that. So anyway, but nevertheless, I think the next move is down. I believe. Now, the next move will be up if a couple of things, just very quickly, just rehashing just the big, the big counts here. If this is a bullish count and my bearish count is not in play, then this is, remember, this is 1, 2, this is 3, this could be 4 right here. Now, if this is 4, then that has to be considered a 3-wave move. Okay, this, you have to interpret that as a 3-wave move. For me, that's the weakness of this count, that doesn't look like a 3-wave move. It looks like an impulse 5-wave. So what you'd have to do one of two things. You say, well, it doesn't matter what it is what it is, and it's going up from here, or we're going to get some kind of a move down to make it a three-wave move. And then we get our fifth wave to the upside. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So who knows what the market makers are planning to do? Who knows what they're planning to do? So not certain. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. But it feels like micro counting, it looks like it's going down. Let me show you the micro count here, and we'll just see if we can get some information here on whether we should go long or short. Okay. Now I'm personally short from roughly $9,800 is my entry. That's where I'm short from. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. I see a 5-wave move here. Okay. Then I see what happened this morning. So we got a 3-wave. Then we got a 3-wave, and then we got a 5-wave move right here. What's a 335, everybody? Those of you who've been studying Elliott wave and you know what Elliott wave is, what's a 335? I'm going to check a trade I got working here. There we go. Who knows what a 335 is? I'm going to take a sip of water while we're doing that. 335 correction. Kosh, I don't think it could be the third, personally. It counts too well for it to be the fourth, if it is bull, if it's a bull count. All right, I'm waiting for y'all to catch up with my question. Come on. Oh man. Yeah, Geek Boy, you got it. 335 is a flat. Very good. 335 is a flat. Okay, and so that's exactly what we got. We got a flat right there. And so you can see it right here. Boom, 3, 3, 5. That's a flat. Oh, sorry. Yeah, B wave. Yeah, it's a flat. It's a B wave. Yeah, or it's a 2-wave. Could be a 2. So, and you can see the fibs here, guys. The fibs come right to a corrective level. It's not scary. Just once you get 2 waves, guys, and then a reversal, and this is what y'all need to do on your charts, okay? On your charts. So last night, I think, or this morning, this wave to the upside took everybody by surprise and scared everybody. It didn't scare me at all because I have my fibs on there. Once you get 3 waves, and then you get another 3-wave, and then you get a little bit of a reversal, what that breaks into this, the wave here. So you see this wave right here. Once you get a reversal where the wave breaks into it, guys, you're going up. Up is the direction. Wait for a pullback. You want to trade it, then trade it. But basically, once that wave breaks the territory of that first wave, it's going up. So anyway, once that happens, just throw your fibs on it, guys, and then watch the targets, okay? If it gets up here to the 1618, it's probably going higher. But if it stops and reverses around the 127 or the 1-to-1, which is exactly what this one did, then it's going lower. Okay, so let's apply that right here. So we had after this ABC, we had a 5-wave impulse to the downside. Okay, and so now what? Now what happens? Well, we got a reversal. We got a 2-wave here. Now let's just throw the fibs on it. Boom, boom. We came and tagged the 1-to-1 extension. Okay, we came and tagged 9,800, and we're starting back down. So, in other words, we had a reaction off of a corrective fib. Okay, it's also a reaction off of structure. You can see the structure right here. Okay, we had a reaction off that structure zone. Okay, so it's a good place for a reaction down. That means at the structure zone, if you want to know where a good trade entry is, at this fib level, the 1-to-1 extension and that structure zone, that's a great entry to a short. Where's your stop? Just above this high. Stop is above the high, because then it wouldn't be a 1-2. It would be some kind of other wave to the upside. Okay, so that's a real clear, kind of a trade entry. Okay, right here. Once this came up to the 1-to-1 extension or the 127, you get a reaction. That's a great short entry right up there. Where's your stop? Above the last high. And that stop is so close. That's a great short entry. I can't tell you to take that. It's not financial advice. It's just trading knowledge, trading understanding. Okay, so yeah. So once this gets up here to the 1-to-1 extension, You enter short maybe with a chance with the stop loss above the last high. That's how you do it. If it breaks that last high, then that's not your trade, and that's all you say. It's not your trade. Okay? All right. So anyway, with that being said, so I put the fibs. I shared this chart in the Telegram group. Let me just share in the Telegram group what I shared here. Come on. Boom. Right here, this chart right there. I put the fibs on. I said, got an ABC working. We get a reaction between the 1-to-1 and the 127. It's going down. If it comes up here to the 1618, we're going up. That's how we read that. Okay, so we get up to the 1618, going up. Get a reaction here, going down. Now that's just the immediate wave direction. So, and that's exactly what we've got. We've got the immediate wave direction, could be down. Now we might have another up move to go. So be ready for something like this, where that reverses, comes up here, tags the 127, and then we go down. So that's a possibility. Okay. All right, so that's the way I'm reading it. Let's go down to the 2-minute chart. Let's look at the immediate wave right here just to see if there's anything in that wave that's gonna help us. Never, Luke, do I understand time? I don't know time. Time is not my thing. Can't help you on the time period. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so anything to help us here? Well, this looks like a 3-wave start to me. So that means it's a corrective wave. We've got a 3-wave start, corrective wave. And then we've got a 1, 2, let me see if I can figure that out there. This is a hard 3-wave, but this looks like a 3-wave down. And then we got a 3-wave up. It is a W, oh, not a W there. W, X, Y. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so that's the way I would interpret that small wave. So that means, that implies the next move is going to be down. It's not going to be up. That's my interpretation of what's going on based upon this wave structure. It looks like we got an impulse to the downside. We got a 3-wave move up. Should experience a down move next. Now, is that going to be down forever? I can't tell you that. I don't know how far it's going to go because this is taking its nice, sweet time. Is tonight the night? I can't say. I wish I could, but let's throw the fibs on this guy right here. See what we can project here. A reasonable expectation for a move down would be 94.60. Okay, that would be a reasonable expectation if it goes down to 93.63. Now that's if it's corrective. In other words, that is if let's go to the 1-hour chart here, kind of show you what I'm seeing here. So that's if it's like a 3-wave move, and then we get some kind of upward move. That would mean that this wave right here would have to be a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a possibility. Okay. So that's in fact, that's a very strong possibility. Let me talk to you about that, guys, right here. Let's consider this trade idea right now. We're on the 1-hour chart. All right. I can actually make sense of this 3-wave now, but I don't like how the put that there. Come on. So, yeah, I mean, that's quite possible. Usually the 1 wave is the larger wave, but not in this case. I'm going to consider this as a possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading diagonal, okay? And we're getting a 3-wave move to the downside, okay? So we're getting a 3-wave move to the downside. And if we get just a 3-wave move, cancel that. Get a 3-wave move to the downside. It'll look like this. Boom, boom, boom. We're here. And then if that's the case, then we got 1, 2, and then we go up. Okay? So we're coming down to 93.87 to 92.42 in that range, and then we go up more. Okay? So we have to watch the RSI. We have to watch price action here. Let's watch and see how this wave does. But our initial targets here for tonight are going to be about 9,400 to 92.50 in that ballpark. If it gets down here to $99,000, guys, or 90.60 in that ballpark, Let me just check on something there. There we go. I've got an AU trade working, guys, and I wanna make sure that I catch this wave properly. So anyway, I might have to cut out of here. But anyway, if it comes down here to $9,000, we have more of an impulse wave than we do a corrective wave. So if that's the case, if price comes on down here, then we would expect some kind of a little pullback and a continuation for a 5-wave move. Okay, so that's what we're looking at, guys. That's the way I'm looking at the wave, guys. That's the way I'm looking at the wave. Okay, again, this is micro analysis, guys, because we're trying to figure out what's going on. I've got a bull count and a bear count. We could go up, we could go down. So when that's the case, guys, I just really chart the small time frames, and I just keep a tab on what's going on, and I keep my Telegram group updated on what's going on. If anything changes, if there's information that needs to be shared, I make sure I share it. So yeah, I don't think that this is a triangle. I see that as somebody shared that. I don't think it's a triangle at all. Triangles have to come in a 4th wave or a B wave, and this is not, to me, a triangle. So anyway, that would be my take on that. So anyway, yeah. Okay, let's see. 46K. Yeah, not on this channel, buddy. Not on this channel. My stop, is it at 99.12? Let me see here. No, I'd probably stop it sooner than that based on wave action. I'm a wave action trader, but you guys, if y'all can't read the waves like I read them, then you'll probably need a price, right? And so the last high would be that stop, right above that last high. So your stop depends on where your entry is too. But yeah. 99.60, 99.70 in that ballpark is a pretty, that's a good liberal stop there. Yep. Okay. All right. There's 64 of you showing. Glad you made it, guys. Glad you made it. Welcome to the channel. All right, I am an Elliott Wave trader, so I just kind of go over the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. Okay, all right. So there's the micro analysis. And we gave good macro analysis yesterday, so I think we're good to go here. Let's go. Let's take a peek at Ethereum and then Litecoin and see what's going on. Yeah, man, this looks so dumpy, guys. It's gonna fall off a cliff, is what that's gonna do. Just by looking at it, it's gonna fall off a cliff. Let's see what we got here. Let's draw this trend line right here. There it is. Guys, draw that trend line on your chart. If it breaks it, it's a good short, in my opinion. You might play it safer by, if it breaks it and then retests it, there's your entry and then down. That's a break and retest of a trend line. That's a simple trade idea that you can use. But yeah, this is looking fairly dumpy unless we get a move to the upside. So that just looks dumpy. Let's see if we can do some analysis on this wave here. Did we break that high? We did not break it, and we don't need to break it. I would like for it not to break. Excuse me. Let's see, what's a good target here? As long as we go down from here, guys, 165 to 151 is our target. 165 to 151, that would be the... Hey, Grace, are you going to do popcorn? Yeah. Let's wait. Give me 5 minutes before you start that, okay? All right, so yeah, we've got 165 to 151. If it comes down here to 134, we're talking more impulsive to the downside, not corrective. If we stop here at the 1-to-1 or the 127, the way I would draw this chart for everybody is like this. We stop here, going up. If we come down here to the 1618, going down. Okay, that's the way I would draw it. Take a screenshot of that if you want to. I'll let it sit just for a second. I hit print screen. if you want, or take a screenshot.
Oh, is that clean? Okay.
Mr. Chu, I'm just a trader, man. I'm just a trader. I do not hodl. I'll tell you when it's time to hodl, though. I'll let you know when I become a moon boy. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, my AU trade is reversing here. I need to pay attention to that, guys. Okay. Now let's see here. So yeah, that's the way I would look at that. Let's look at Litecoin very quickly. Let's see. Is there any way else to look at it? Yeah, I guess the only other way to look at this. Let me talk another way to look at this here. Because sometimes I get so trapped into one viewpoint that I miss things I need to say. This is a three-wave move right there. It could be done. One, two, three. Yeah, it just looks like a good three-wave, guys. It just looks like a good three-wave. But it might... Came to the 786. It's a tough one, guys. It makes me think that there might be some more upside to come. It looks dumpy, but a big candle to the upside would just change that completely. So I wouldn't. This looks like it needs one more wave to the upside, to me. Looks like it needs to do that, then down. And that would be our three-wave move there. To the 1-to-1 and then down. So, might have another push high, guys. Might have another push to the upside. I don't know what that means for Bitcoin. What does that mean for Bitcoin here? Let's go down to the 15-minute here. This could come up to the 127 if we get that other push. Could get this and then down. So this might happen tonight and then down. It looks like a three-wave right there. So good likelihood we come up here to the 98.50. I'll have to wait and see what kind of follow through we get. So all right, there it is. Litecoin. I said last night, Litecoin looks like it needs to. It broke and retested. Guys, it just looks like a simple bear flag. Excuse me. Yeah, it just looks like a little bear flag right here. It looks like it's ready to... Looks like we might even have it move down. So, I mean... it might need to move up to create some divergence. So that's a possibility as well. So this might come on up here. Create some divergence on the RSI, like so. And then bring us on down. I'm not sure. We already came to the 1-to-1 extension, so yeah. There we go. Keep coming. Already came to the 1-to-1 extension on Litecoin there, so yeah. Nibbler, thank you so much. I just saw on my phone that you sent that. Wow, that's very kind of you, man. Really, really kind. You're part of my Patreon group, man. It's really unnecessary. Dude, Luke, we have popcorn every night almost. My family is popcorn junkies. Popcorn junkies for sure. What's up, Carrie? How's it going? How's it going? Glad you made it tonight. You can rewind for the TA for sure. So, all right, there's the update, guys. Just wanted to kind of give you an update on what's happening. This looks like a three-wave move, so we don't be scared. If we start getting a move up here to the 98.50, watch 98.50. Luke, I'm sorry. Not that 99.13. The break of this high is probably pretty good. A pretty good stop there, except that we still could have a three-wave move like that. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Excuse me, but it wouldn't be that high, would it? Yeah, it could go that high. It could definitely go that high. So yeah. Market makers do whatever they can to screw you up, man. So I don't know. Right now I'm short, but I have to wait and see what we get. All right, guys. You guys have a great night. There you go. Quick update, quick sentiment. I'll definitely keep the Telegram group up to date if anything changes. Okay, guys. If I see something clear that's kind of giving direction, indication, I'll make sure I let you guys know. Okay. And you guys on YouTube, I'll do the best I can for you as well. But if you need that kind of round the clock help, don't be afraid to join the Patreon. Join our Patreon family, and I'll get you a link to get into the Telegram group. All right. Y'all have a great night. There's a quick update. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.